Good morning. It's 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and you know what that means. It's time for Saturday Morning Serials. As always, I'm your host, Paul. I want to apologize for last week. We did have some technical issues. I tried to show an episode of a cartoon that YouTube found on YouTube, but YouTube was not having it, and I got shut down. So I had to edit out that episode, but I let their software do it, which I should have pulled it off, edited it myself, put it back up, hoping it would take shorter time, but it didn't. It actually took longer to do it their way than to do it my way. So, as always, Saturday Morning Serials is brought to you by the Group Therapy TV podcast, and Are You Game? The best combo collectible all-around awesome store in Piqua, Ohio, located at 124 North Sunset Drive, Piqua, Ohio, 45356. This week I'm going to kind of freestyle it because I'm adding a bunch of new episodes. So if, like last week, I think you still got my, you still got me talking about Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, even though it was edited out, and I apologize. I am sorry for that. And some people said that Wuzzles had issues with the sound. I tried watching it. I didn't have any issues, so I don't know if that was on YouTube's end, or I don't know. It worked fine. I tried it at the house, and I tried it at the shop, and I tried it on a computer. I tried it on TV. Everything worked for me. I don't know what was up. So I put it out there that, everybody's like, I'm going to run 80s cartoons. I've had an outpouring of people telling me that they don't care. They don't care if it's a 90s cartoon. They don't want newer cartoons. They don't want anything probably after the 90s. But 70s, 80s, and 90s, I think, are all open, So if you still think that I shouldn't show anything 80s, or if I shouldn't show a weekday cartoon on a weekend show, let me know. If not, everybody seems to love it. I'm going to keep running cartoons. So I'm going to bring to you yet another episode of Bucky O'Hare. I like Bucky O'Hare. I thought it was a fun cartoon. I still think it's a fun cartoon. And it's a fun comic book. So here you guys go. Here's episode 2 of Bucky O'Hare. Just have at it. I'll bring you some more information maybe next week on some of the voice actors and whatnot. I'm looking up some trivia on this one. So have at it. Enjoy Bucky O'Hare.
In our last episode, Bucky O'Hare is sent on a dangerous expedition to document the Toad Empire's brutal attack against his homeworld, Warren. Aiding Bucky O'Hare, Deadeye Duck, Master Gunner, and ex-space pirate. First Mate Jenny, a mysterious Aldebaran cat with secret magic powers. Blinky, android first class, and Chief Engineer Bruce. A fearsome Beetlejuicean berserker baboon who is accidentally zapped into another dimension by a malfunctioning photon accelerator.
Calamity and woe!
Their only chance for survival, the amazing appearance of boy genius Willie DeWitt.
This is Amphibian reporting live for TTN, the Toad Network. The notorious Bucky O'Hare is taking a well-deserved pounding today. 2 of his engines are damaged, and he's completely surrounded by the vast Toad Armada.
That should do it. When I activate the warp drive, you'll lose the stasis field for good.
Ready for action.
Squadron, again on my signal. Fire all guns at once. 3, 2, 1!
Accelerator, reset!
Jenny, bring all engines to full power now.
Toad's gaining.
Let's hope that Willie the human knows what he's doing. All hands prepare for hyperspace jump.
Wingleader to mothership! The accursed mammals have broken free and escaped into hyperspace!
Search all sectors! No, you have wasted enough of my time. Recall your ships.
I'll fight him again, and then...
Silence! What can one mammal ship do against the combined forces of the Toad Empire? We must wipe out the source of this problem. The center of the mammalian coalition, Genus.
But Complex, Genus is protected by the most lethal defense system in the universe. It can even destroy a mothership.
Yes, and that is why you must employ a spy. A spy of the utmost cunning and skill to obtain the satellite clearance codes. You have 48 hours. Do not disappoint me again.
Incoming message. Top priority from Toad Air Marshal.
Al Negator, we need your services.
Well, as you can see, I am very busy. But if it were worth my while...
We want the security clearance codes to the Genus defense system.
Oh, very difficult. It will cost you 5,000 simoleons.
5,000 simoleons! That's extortion! That's blackmail!
Of course. 2 of my specialties. And I want half up front, half upon delivery of the code.
Agreed. You have 48 hours there, Marshal. Out.
You were wonderful.
You saved us all.
It wasn't anything.
I had me doubts, Willie, but you're sure worthy of my hands in friendship. Just to prove me good faith, here's your weapon that I took. Confiscated from your room.
But Deadeye, it's only a wand.
Don't worry me, bucko. I know. It's some sort of fiendish hairless baboon weapon, and that'd be good enough for old Deadeye.
You know, Willie, we lost our engineer, Bruce the Beetlejuicean baboon. And someday, when this is all over, we're gonna find him again. But until then, how would you like to be our new engineer?
Me? Really? Oh, wow, would I ever? Only, I do have to get back sometime. I mean, this is great, but I still have to see my parents and go to school and stuff.
But you can stay for now, right? And help us out with our mission.
Oh, sure. But I was, wondering, were the Toads always this bad?
Please allow me to be of service. Presenting brief summary display of Toad history from Genus Historical Archives.
Once the Toads were a harmless race, with a passion for accumulating shoddily made consumer goods at inflated prices. Toad technicians developed a worldwide computer network run by an artificial intelligence known as Complex. Complex was designed to solve gridlock, control interest rates, and do all the boring things the Toads didn't want to do. But one day, the Toads discovered that Complex had taken over. It became their master, not their servant. Complex set the Toads on a course of military aggression and destroyed anyone or anything that tried to stop him. The entire surface of the Toad homeworld is now Factory 7 layers deep, churning out endless numbers of Toad ships of war and weapons for one purpose: total Toad domination of the universe.
Wow. How many ships do you have, Bucky?
You're looking at it. Let's see, Bruce's spare battle suit should be around here somewhere. Here it is. Better put it on just in case we run into trouble down there.
Down where?
Warren, my home world. Show him, Blinky.
Please stand by for promotional tape from Warren Tourist Bureau.
Come to Warren, home of every sport and game known to the Aniverse. Play on our mega-acre miniature golf course, largest in the Beta Quadrant. Enjoy our perfect climate, healthy air, and gorgeous scenery. Frolic on our dazzling white beaches. Yes, come to Warren. where every day is a holiday and there's fun for the entire family.
Now that the Toads have conquered it, I don't know what we'll find, but I know it won't be pleasant. Look at those clouds. Warren never looked like this. It's horrible. I could have imagined.
It sure smells bad.
Atmospheric readings indicate high levels of methane.
Yes, they've turned a paradise into a swamp.
But that would mean changing the climate of the entire planet. Nobody can do that.
It looks like the Toads can. There's no other explanation.
Over here! I found something! Looks like some kind of toad communicator. But I think the disk is still good. Can you read it, Blinky?
Disk scrambled. We'll attempt to extract remaining data. 5% of last data entry salvage.
And a successful test run of our climate converter has been completed. Have since returned to Mothership for invasion of Genus.
We've got to warn Genus. Let's go.
Well, I have your order ready, Hal. One snooper, guaranteed to download any security file from any computer, your disablers, and the activation switch to set them off.
Ah, Tinker, you are a credit to spies everywhere.
Save your praises. Let me see your Mazumas.
Shame, Tinker. You think Al Negator would not pay his bill, huh?
Tinker, open up. I have a warrant for your arrest.
No, it's Dog Star! Excuse me!
So sorry, Tinker, but I am more important.
By the authority invested in me by the Security Council of the United Animals Coalition, I do hereby...
He's out cold, Commander. Somebody got to him before us.
There is another scent here.
It ends here. Whoever it was, he's gotten clean away.
Yes, well, no matter. We have carried out our mission. We shall report to the Council for our next assignment.
You know, I better be getting back to Earth or I'll miss school.
Guess we'll have to hire another warp drive mechanic. Where's your helmet?
I'll go get it.
We'd better keep Willie a secret for now, in case...
Bucky O'Hare! Bucky, you gotta take me on, Bucky!
It's Bruiser.
He must have heard about Bruce.
I'm gonna get them Toads. What got my brother? Them Toads is gonna pay.
Hey, you don't have to ask twice. I could use a Space Marine on board.
Yeah, I'll crunch them and smudge them and rot them into teeny pieces.
A Bruiser!
And then I'll whop them and stop them.
Attention! You're hired. Stand guard on the ship.
Yes, sir. Huh? Bruce! Bruce! You're alive! You're alive!
Ouch! Let go, you big baboon! I can't breathe!
This is no baboon. What are you doing in my brother's suit, huh?
Bruiser! Put him down!
Willie is good. Willie is friend. He repaired Photon Accelerator. Please do not hurt friend, Master Bruiser.
Well, if you say so, Blinky. Sorry, Willie.
No problem.
Willie, we have a meeting with the Council. You're in charge until we get back.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, getting Bruiser sure puts us ahead in the muscle department. And once we get another warp drive mechanic, we'll be ready for action.
That can be arranged, Captain O'Hare.
This is truly terrifying.
The Toads have perfected a planetary climate converter.
And Genus is the next target of the Toad invasion force.
Absurd. They wouldn't dare. Not with our defense system. However, we have decided that we should expand the space fleet.
There she is, the Indefatigable.
I'm underwhelmed. But I guess it's better than nothing. Let's get back to our ship.
Pardon me. Are you a warp drive mechanic?
Rightio. Is the Righteous Indignation roundabouts here?
Right this way, sir. Captain O'Hare, I hope I am not too late. Allow me to present my credentials.
Al Negator, a warp drive mechanic.
At your service, sir.
His credentials look good. Top rated.
There's something about this Al Negator that makes my hair stand on end.
That's because he be a sleazosaur. And I ain't never heard nothing good said of no sleazosaur.
Well, and I know folks who say that about pirates, too.
Don't do it, Bucky.
Okay, Al, I'll give you a try.
Commander Dogstar, are you taking the Indefatigable?
Why, I am indeed, my lad. My crew is aboard and waiting. Something familiar here. Yes, I smelled you somewhere before. Can't quite remember where.
They say all our sleazosaurs smell the same.
I never forget a scent. See you in the stars, Bucky.
I'm with Jenny and Deadeye on this one, Bucky. I just don't trust the guy. Maybe I should stay.
Don't you worry about us, Willie. You've got to go home. You've got school. Now that's an order.
Okay, Bucky. But I'm coming back as soon as I can. Take care of yourselves.
Bye, Willie.
Oh, no.
What's your hurry, Mr. Genius?
You know, I've seen Toads scarier than you. Listen up, McKenna. I challenge you to meet me in the study hall at 3 o'clock to do battle with my choice of weapons.
Okay. You better be there, or else. And Photon Accelerator over there.
Of course it is. Of course. You think I don't know that? My, what a lovely ship. Yes, I am very impressed. Very. Everything seems tip-top. Yes, indeed.
Photon Accelerator over there.
Oh, look at those banana peels. Is this any way to run a ship? Clean those up at once. Now, what have we here?
Get your low-life lizard hands off that, you scaly scallywag!
You've got a lot of nerve sticking your nose where it don't belong. This is me mate's kit. Huh? Money! And I am a pirate. Oh, but it's Willie's money. But what about the pirate creed? Any money is pirate's money. And what if he don't come back? It's me duty to take it and keep it safe for him. So what's it gonna be, Egghead?
I said my choice of weapons, and I choose this.
You want me to beat you up with a piece of paper?
We're going to do the big science project together. It's a computerized skateboard that analyzes every move you make. Speed, balance.
I'm not doing any sissy science stuff.
Well, if you're scared.
Hey, Doug, this is kind of neat. A computer built into a skateboard. Oh, okay, we'll build it. But if I don't pass, you're gonna be dog food.
And now, for only micro credits a day, the special swimsuit issue of Warts Illustrated can be yours, featuring the supermodel Veruca.
Hubba, hubba! Hubba, boom!
Page after page of wart-encrusted splendor. Warts Illustrated, the monthly magazine of rampaging tribal rivalries disguised as good, healthy sport.
Go away! Bug off! We're busy! Toadborg!
Next time, it will be your heads.
What's all this racket? Toadborg!
Yes, I am in charge of the invasion of Genus.
But it's my mothership!
Now it is mine. Any objections?
No, none at all. It's fine. It's yours.
Complex has lost confidence in you. I am here to assure the success of the invasion. Where is your spy with the clearance codes?
He's on his way.
He better be.
Bruiser, Deadeye would like very much to speak to you and Blinky.
Sure thing.
It's that scurvy Sleazosaur. I knew he couldn't be trusted.
All right, computer. Download all security and clearance codes.
Bucky, someone's broken into our computer files with a snooper.
Alligator. Why didn't I listen to everyone?
Bruiser, we've got to get through that door.
Yes, sir. I'll get through it.
He's gone. What's he up to? He's got nowhere to go.
He's escaping on the Toad Croaker. I'm going after him.
How about I put a shot or two across his bows, matey?
Do it!
I hope that Sleazosaurus turned out okay. Sure didn't look like a mechanic to me. Hi, Bruiser. Hi, Blinky. What's happening?
Oh, my stars.
The Toad Mothership.
We can't let him get away with those codes, no matter what the cost. Shoot the Toad Croaker out from under him.
I've got you now, Bucky O'Hare.
My door!
Jenny, are you all right?
Alligator has sabotaged all our controls. We're helpless.
My gosh! What's going on?
Willie, glad you're back. But you sure picked a rotten time for a visit.
I've got him! I've got Bucky O'Hare! Seal the bay doors!
Next on Bucky O'Hare in the Toad Wars, in the hands of the merciless Toads, Bucky faces the ultimate Toad warrior, Toadborg, in an epic battle to save the life of an entire planet. Be here for the next thrilling episode of Bucky O'Hare.
Give me an X! Give me an O! Give me tic-tac-toe! Wherever I go, it's X's and O's. Makes me feel so hungry for my tic-tac-toes. They're so tasty. Chef Boyardee's!
Tic-tac-toes. New Tic-Tac-Toes, a good hot meal. And when you get 3 X's or O's on your spoon, you win.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee!
Tic-tac-toes. With and without meatballs.
Why my mom should take me to Showbiz Pizza by Jeffrey Allen Adams. It's because I have been good at school and home, and I have not picked fights with my sister. Very much.
Hey, little brother, come and have a ball. At Showbiz Pizza, you'll be walking tall. You can laugh, be a kid, you can flex your legs. Showbiz Pizza, where a kid can be a kid.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, I hope you like Bucky O'Hare. I do. It seems people are liking it. So, I know, right? I'm reading Atari Force comic. Remember when little comic books came with everything? He-Man, Sectors, Atari games. Atari Force comics came with Atari games that had nothing to do with Atari Force. I have comic books for Sword Quest. I have comic books for Yar's Revenge. They were the little pamphlets that came inside the book. So, and the best part about this it takes place in a far-flung future year of 2005. That's right, in a far-flung year of 16 years ago. Yeah, not gonna lie, that's depressing. We had that realization that a lot of movies that we loved that take place in the future all take place in the past now. The entirety of Back to the Future is in the past now. I'm a big fan of Escape from New York. Escape from New York takes place in the past. I like Warriors. Warriors got it right. They just put in is like 5 minutes into the future, so it could be any time. So, but it still looks like the 1970s. So, all right, I'm going to bring you another episode of another show that I know I can get away with airing. So we're going to do Dino Riders. Enjoy Dino Riders. Have fun. Like I said, love this cartoon. We're on episode 5, so realistically, we don't have that many more to go because there's only 13 episodes. So, enjoy Dino Riders.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Easy now. Easy, Styracosaurus. Just a few more feet and your stable walls will be in place.
Hey, Questar! Let me give you a hand!
Lad, no! Is everyone all right? No injuries, sir?
I guess I pulled too hard, huh?
Lad, why don't you go to the North Training Field? Gunner's working the Torosaurus class, and I think they're short a man.
Yes, sir, I'm on my way. Hey, Gunner! Questar said I could practice with you. Is it okay?
Yeah, sure. Tag's riding solo. You can crew with him.
Great, thanks. Now I can show him what I can do.
You mean what we can do. This is a team effort, lad.
Okay, listen up, men. Your Torosaurus is packed with enough firepower to wipe out anything you'll encounter on the battlefield. If you know how to use it properly. That's what we're here to learn. Drill 1. Nova, Boulder, you're first. Tag and Lad, you're on deck. Engage individual targets. Very good. Now, laser barrage. Good work, man. You've been paying attention. All right, now Tag and Lad.
Okay, lad, it's the switch on your left.
I know, Tag. Just let me show you.
Engage individual targets.
Not bad.
Okay, now for the heavy artillery.
Lad, did you flip off the safety catch?
I guess I forgot to.
We've got to work together. It's what this exercise is all about.
Okay, lesson 2. Field maneuvers. 3 against 1. The 3 of you against 1 of me. Let's see how good you really are.
I've got him now. Charge! What happened?
It takes 2 of us to handle this thing, lad. We've got to get together.
Well, we almost had him.
Nice work, men. Now, let's try it again.
I have a better idea, Dino Riders! This time, let's do it for real! My Triceratops versus your Torosaurus. I'll give you a chance. I'll sit this one out.
Quistar, Rulon alert. We're under attack. Reinforcements needed urgently.
We're on our way, Gunner. Try to hold him. We have to arm up. Rulon alert. Arm up and move out. Gunner, hold off those Rulons as long as possible. It'll take us a while.
And right now, it's us against them. All right, everybody. Just remember what I taught you.
You haven't a chance, Dino Rider! No! The brain box!
We take no prisoners, Dino Rider!
I never liked prisons anyway, Hammerhead!
Now's my chance to show what I can do. Hard left.
Lad!
Gunner! Something's wrong! I can't fire my lasers!
Hang on, lad. I'm on my way. You set them up and I knock them down. That's what I call teamwork. That's how we win a battle.
Our battle is just beginning. A battle between you and me. Prepare to meet your ancestors, Dino Rider. First, though, your Torosaurus shall meet my Tyrannosaurus Rex. Out of my way, you wretches! Let Krulos show you how to squash a Dino Rider! Face it, Dino Rider! You haven't a chance!
Give me cover and fire, all of ya!
I don't know what's wrong with my lasers!
He who takes on Krulos takes on the conqueror of the galaxy!
And he who takes on one Dino Rider takes on all Dino Riders.
I'm pleased to see you're still hanging tough, Gunner.
Nothing like a few Rulons to make our day, Questar. Glad you could make it to the party.
You can bet on it!
Well, you guys got here just in time.
It looks as though your students learned fast. All of you, you did a great job.
Yeah, everyone did a great job, but me. I'll bet I could have taken on that dumb Krulos if my main lasers hadn't jammed.
All right, Dino Riders, back to camp.
I know one thing. If I'm ever gonna be a hero, I'm gonna have to do it myself. Come on, boy, we'll show them we're as brave as the rest of the Dino Riders.
Once again, I have been betrayed by my underlings. No, not a traitor. I know how to deal with traitors. This is something much worse. I am betrayed by the constant incompetence of my underlings. Here, I am the greatest warrior of all time, surrounded by the dregs of the universe. But a great leader triumphs in spite of difficulties. And in spite of you, I shall destroy the Dino Riders. I have only to wait for the right moment, when they are at their weakest. Then I will crush them once and for all! To your posts, all of you! Await my command! You shall not fail me again.
Hey, has anybody seen Lad?
I haven't, but he's usually somewhere around here.
Believe it or not, I've looked everywhere.
No, I'm not gonna answer him. And I'm not going back until I can prove that I'm a hero too. That's something I have to do myself.
Strange. I sense Lad's presence, but I get no response. Could he be injured or lost?
Attention all troops. Mount up for massive search party. Dino Rider Lad is missing.
I'll cover on my Quetzalcoatlus.
Gunner and I'll head out on the Torosaurus.
Great Krulos, your moment may be at hand. The Dino Rider base is at half strength.
This time I can feel it. Victory will be mine. Rulons, to your mounts!
What's that? Finally, a chance to be a hero. Hold on, guys. I'll get you out in no time. Direct hit! Oh, great. Now I've made it worse. I guess I better call for help.
All right. Got you covered, little buddy. Tag and I are on the way.
Questar, we found Lad. He's okay.
Gunner and I are going in for a rescue. Good work, Tag. Bring him home. All troops, return to camp.
Lad, half the camp's been out looking for you. What's up?
There's a herd of Torosaurus trapped on the ledge behind that pile of rock. I tried to help, but...
Let's try again.
Hey, great! But what's wrong with him?
It's a her, Lad. And listen, she's really upset.
And there's why.
Poor guy must have gotten shoved off the edge. Don't worry, fella. We'll get you back to your mom.
Good work, Tag. I believe this is yours.
Lad, Mission accomplished.
Rulons! The final victory is within our grasp! Let the attack begin!
What is it, Mind's Eye?
I sense danger.
Danger? To Lad?
Not just to Lad. To us all.
The base is under attack.
Yeah, trust Krulos to know when to strike. The Rulons must have seen our search parties leaving the base.
Oh, this is my fault. The troops are all looking for me.
Well, don't be too hard on yourself, lad. We're all in this together.
I've got to get back to base. I've got to help the others.
Dino Riders, this is a red alert. The Rulons have caught us at a bad moment. Every available Dino Rider, mount your dinosaurs. We are under attack. We are under attack.
Pteranodons may be bigger than you, but let's see him do this!
Lad, what's that commotion? Are you okay, kid?
I'm fantastic! Fantastic!
Destroy them all! Everyone!
Be careful, men. Don't harm any of the Rulon dinosaurs. I know that's not gonna be easy.
Get the Dino Riders! After them!
Your toys won't even slow us down!
Doesn't anything stop those Triceratops? Youngstar, behind you!
Questar! With only half your troops, you don't stand a chance! Against our Triceratops, the Dino Riders are doomed! Within minutes, they will be forced to surrender! The step crystal will be mine!
Looks like the Rulons are winning!
We've won! The camp is ours! All that remains is claiming the space-time energy projector!
Turret, we must stop Krulos from getting the step, no matter what the cost.
If you want the step, Krulos, you'll have to go through us!
Most happy to oblige, Questar!
Gunner! Tag! Who's behind you?
I couldn't stop them! They wanted to help!
That's what I call teamwork!
There are too many of them! Retreat! Return to the... Retreat! Why
Retreat! You haven't seen the last of us, Dino Riders! We'll be back!
Yeah, Krulos, I guess we can count on it. That Torosaurus herd made a great bunch of soldiers. But I guess they'd rather go back to the wilds and stay civilians.
Not all of them, Gunner.
Here you go, fella. Well, lad, how's it feel to be a hero?
Huh?
That Mother Torosaurus brought her herd here because you rescued them.
But I didn't rescue him. Gunner and Tag did all the work.
We did it together, lad. We're a team.
That is our strength. Krulos has a great weakness. He only thinks of himself.
Yeah, and the next time Krulos comes around, I'm gonna... we are really gonna get him.
You work so hard, now have some fun and yum it up with a new kind of bubble yum. Yum it up. Lemon and lime at the same time, two flavors in one. Yum it up. Strawberry and banana combined in one bubble yum. You're working hard, now have some fun. Yum it up with bubble yum bubble gum.
I love to yum it up. Two flavors in one. New luscious lime and banana berry split.
Yum it up with bubble yum.
Milk it does!
Milk does body.
Milk it does a body good.
Pass it on.
Check it out!
It's so cool for hanging out.
It helps you grow up big and tall.
It's good for teeth. And that's not all. It does. Hey, Mr. Moo, what do you say?
Fresh moo juice makes my day.
Milk, it does a body good.
Pass it on.
Milk it does.
Milk it does a body.
Milk it does a body good.
Pass it on. Pass it on.
Hey, back in the day when every cartoon got a freaking comic book translation. Police, Central Organization for Police Specialist Cops. The covers were done by Bart Sears, and I believe Bart Sears was the designer on the action figures actually, and he did the artwork on the figures. But all right, hope you like Dino Riders. We're gonna bring you another episode of a show that I know that I can air. So here is Gravedale High with Rick Moranis, and everybody keeps pointing out this has a massive cast. If you want to get technical, like I said, this is surprisingly everybody that I've talked to, the people that are watching it at the shop, they all seem to love it, and it is definitely a product of 1990. Wow, it is a product of 1990. I don't think it'd be more 1990s unless it was called 1990s the cartoon. So I want you guys to enjoy Gravedale High and have fun, and we'll be back.
Bells are ringing. Now it's time to begin. It's about our school that we're singing, where the misfits get in.
You can fall, you can slip and slide, but don't mess with my Gravedale pride. Please take a seat, yeah, we're dying to meet ya. Go with the spirit and chillingly cheering. Hooray for Gravedale.
1001, 1002, 1000 Oh, Beast, my love, I've missed you terribly.
And I you, my darling Trudy.
Oh, your heart pounding like a drum.
Yes, my angel. It usually does after climbing a 100-story building. Trudy!
It's my husband.
And so as the Redcoats stormed up Bunker Hill, General Pittman turned to his Minutemen and uttered those immortal words.
Get your hairy butt out of there, Beast! Oops.
No, Cleo, I believe he said don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Am I interrupting something?
Only your stupid soap opera, man. Trudy and the Beast. Cleo's in love with his hairy sissy.
The Beast is not a sissy!
Is too, man. Whoa! Hey, man! Stop the world! I want to get off! No problem, little dude. Like, make a left to Ecuador.
I'm really hurt, Cleo. To think you'd rather watch some actor in bad makeup than me in an authentic Minuteman outfit?
This outfit is you, darling, and I mean that from my heart.
I'm sorry, Mr. Schneider, but you're wrong about Billy Headstone. He's a real monster actor. And a real hunk. I hear he's filthy rich, not to mention single.
No money. So bourgeois. I still say Headstone's a sissy, man.
Ah! That's enough, class.
Hey, let me guess, Peach. You didn't know it was loaded, huh?
I'm sorry, Cleo, but no soap operas during class.
Aw, Mr. Schneider. I don't have a VCR, and this is the only time Trudy and the Beast is on.
May I make a suggestion, Mr. Schneider, sir? Perhaps if Cleo wrote to Mr. Headstone, he might be persuaded to move the show's time period.
Forget it, man. A big star like that hairball Headstone, he'll never answer a letter from Cleo.
Zip your lip, paddlehead. I've got a letter to write.
Hey, man.
"5 minutes, Mr. Headstone."
My word, Melrose. I don't recall ever receiving a fan letter on papyrus.
Well, not since we did As the Tomb Turns in Egypt, sir.
Oh, she's piercing me to the quick with her simple words. And to think such a gentle heart beats in the soul of a monster girl. It may be beyond my grasp to change the show's time slot for her, but I can at least write back to this girl, this sweet bud of youth who calls herself Cleo. For her, I must sacrifice a lock of fur. Melrose!
As you wish, Mr. Headstone.
Oh, I finally got a piece of the Beast. It's like a dream come true.
I've got to get to my sweetheart. Darling!
Beast! Oh no, it's me, Doozer. Cleo, snap out of it. Ooh, gross me out. Is Reggie shedding again? No, it's Billy Headstone. Ooh, a hank of hunk. That's not all. He sent me an autographed picture, too. And he wants a picture of me. He does? Well, better make sure it's a good one. Gee, Billy, a good picture? Oh, I'm not sure I have one. Oh, excuse me. Ah! Hey, you forgot your pictures. Oh, well. now, Cleo. Think pretty. No fair, I wasn't ready. This is my good side. Or is it this one? Oh, I'm so nervous. I need to unwind a little. No, that's too much. I can't believe it. I look awful. My life is over. Again.
Come on now, this one has that Cleo cover girl look.
No, my wrapping is way too loose.
I give up, Cleo. I've seen every picture and they all seem fine to me.
But I need to find one just right for Billy Headstone.
I'm sure you'll find the perfect picture. Uh-oh. Think I'd better go down and give Headmistress Crone a hand with the flag.
Maybe my yearbook picture's better. Oh, I look awful here, too. But Doozer sure looks great. Even her snakes are smiling. Billy will never know.
Okay, class, that's the late bell.
Sounds to me like the late Crawford. Hey, rest in pieces, kitty.
Very entertaining, Sid. And speaking of entertainment, how would you all like to take a fun field trip?
Great! The swamp.
The tar pit? The wax museum?
No, and no. I just got some free passes to Midtown Amusement Park.
Bummer, dude. Hey, yo, a human amusement park? I think I'll pass on that fast.
Well, will it, be more fun than the alligator rides at the Gravedale Carnival?
You bet, Gil. What about you, Cleo? You in?
In? Sure. Well, can I run out and mail this letter? You know who?
Sure, Cleo. But hurry back.
Oh, love letters. I could just die.
Don't be redundant, Blanche.
On second thought, could you please send that airmail? Cleo's got a boyfriend. Cleo's got a boyfriend.
My dear Cleo, what beauty you bestow. I must meet her someday.
Shall I send another lock of fur, sir?
Somehow fur isn't good enough anymore. Do we not wrap early today, Melrose?
Indeed we do, sir.
Splendid. Then we shall pay a visit to my charming monster pen pal. Melrose, take a telegram.
Telegram for Spatra. Hey, telegram, dude. Her locker's over there.
Thanks.
Hey, which way you going, man? Yikes!
Hey, yo, can't a guy take a bat nap around here?
Are you looking for me? It's from Billy. He's coming to see me. He's coming to see... Oh, no. No, he's not. I sent him Doozer's picture. Oh, what am I
gonna do? Into the bus, kids. Don't you just love amusement parks, Boneyard?
I enjoy a good deep show, Schneider.
Hey, aren't we missing Cleo and Doozer?
Lieutenant Columbo here. Now, about these missing monsters, you mind if I take a look around?
Why don't you just take a seat, Lieutenant? I'll go look for the girls.
So you sent him my picture, huh? Smart move. Then you'll do it? You'll pretend to be me? Yeah, sure. I guess I can bag the field trip to go out with this hairy Adonis. Remember, look, but don't touch. Got it?
So there you are. Come on, girls, you're holding up progress.
Sorry, Mr. Schneider.
I don't feel very well. I'm not going.
You're not?
Gee, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do? Nah, I'll be just fine. With Doozer here to look after me. Well, if you're sure you're all right. Feel better. Don't just stand there, Doozer. Billy Headstone could be here any second. And I've got to teach you how to be me.
Cleo, get a life.
Roll the corpse gently to the grave.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
Say goodbye and wave. You weren't singing merrily, Schneider.
Sorry to be such a party pooper, Boneyard. I was just thinking about Cleo and Doozer. There's something fishy going on.
Sorry, teacher, dude. Just having a snap.
Hey, look, man. Isn't that Cleo's hairy heartthrob?
My word, it is the beast.
So that's what's going on. Boneyard, stop the bus. I'll meet you at the amusement park later. You take care of the kids.
Who's going to take care of me?
Now you got it? I'm a Scorpio. My favorite dead poet is Poe. I like long walks in the graveyard and here he comes. Now get lost. Ooh, a hunk of burning hunk.
You must be. Yes, you are. Cleo!
Ooh, anything you say. Tall, dark, and hairy. My, you're strong. Ooh, I'll pull her stakes out one by one. Ooh, P.U. Smells like a skunk died in these bushes. Oh, what are you doing here, Mr. Tutner?
Just out for a stroll and a breath of fresh air.
Phew, it used to be fresh air.
Cleo, may I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me in a quiet stroll through the cemetery?
Now that's corny. Ever heard of the Dead End Club?
Well, no.
Great. You're gonna love it. And get rid of that muddy rag. Ooh, I can't let that snake in the grass out of my sight.
Oh, kids today are so frisky. And so are the cats. He loses more lives that way.
What's the damage?
No charge!
Gee, that was sure nice of him. Cleo! Doozer! Anyone home? Oh, Cleo, what have you done?
I'll tell you what she's done. She went bumper skiing behind some big limo.
What about Doozer?
Was she with her? Not exactly. She was in the limo, hugging on this hairy beast and yelling about some dead-end club. Is anything wrong?
Just a little case of mistaken identity.
We want in now, pal.
Back in a line with the rest of the twerps.
Is this place too much or what?
Look, it's the beast.
Hey, I watch you all the time on TV. Welcome to the Dead End Club, Beast.
I'm his date. Don't listen to her. I'm his real date.
That's what they all say. Back in the line, sis.
If that's where you want to go, bro.
And now, Spuds, get out there and do the forbidden dance, the lobotomy.
Oh, the lobotomy is my specialty.
Cleo, you're not at all like your letters.
I know. Isn't it great? Oh, that doozer. Is this fun or what? Doozer, I warned you. Lay one stake on Billy and you're dead meat. Get alive, Cleo. Remember, I'm doing you a favor by showing the sky a good time. Oh, please, can I have your autograph? Back up, bimbos. This beast is mine.
Cleo, please. I must escape this dreaded cacophony.
Me too. Let's hit a headstone. I know the perfect place to go. Doozer, stop. You're not going anywhere without me.
Hey, there she is. Let's 86 that raghag.
Hey, let me go.
Like I said before, sis, to the back of the line.
Mr. Schneider, what are you doing here?
I'll tell you as soon as I start breathing again.
There's only one thing to do, Cleo. You've got to tell Billy Headstone the truth.
You're right, Mr. Schneider. The truth has got to be easier than what I've been going through.
Mom, look at those funny costumes. And it's not even Halloween.
Remember, kids, stay together.
Oh, look at that ride.
I tried, Schneider. I tried.
Hey, think I'll check this ride out. Hey, girls, this ride any good? Sounds cool to me.
And last call for the submarine ride. Sorry, you're late.
Yeah! Looks refreshing, dude. Think I'll join you.
Wow, they've really improved this ride.
Oh, JP, this charming ride looks just like my home sweet home. Sounds like it, too.
Please keep your arms inside the car.
No way, man. This is the best part.
Cleo, what are we doing at an amusement park?
It's fun. Besides, my friends are here, and I'll get a chance to show you up. Look, there they go.
Oh, you are correct, Mr. Schneider, sir. This place is a blast.
Yeah,
right.
great.
Wonderful. You all feeling better, Cleo?
Ask me after I strangle a few snakes. Isn't this the most fun?
That's a matter of opinion. Cleo, I believe it's time to end this masquerade.
Don't be a drag, Headstone. I'm having too good a time.
Doozer, I want to call this whole thing off.
It's too late, Cleo. Headstone's mine.
Doozer!
Maybe we should split. It's getting kind of crowded in here.
Doozer, we need to talk.
Not now, Schneider. I'm on a heavy day.
Thought she might say that. Now for plan B. Get Doozer!
Hey, what's the big idea?
It's now or never, Cleo.
Wish me luck. Bees! Are you all right?
Perchance. Do I know you?
No, But you ought to. I'm the real Cleo. Oh, it's such a beautiful night, Beast.
Indeed. I just loathe the fact that I wasted most of it with an imposter. The real Cleo is one of a kind.
Oh, they're so right for each other.
Yeah, they're both boring.
Come on, kids. Let them have a little privacy. Gee, they are a cute couple, though, aren't they?
But before I depart, I want from the bottom of my heart to give you something to remember me by. Thank you, Melrose.
What's this?
Why, it's a videotape recorder, Cleo. Now you need never miss Trudy and the Beast.
Oh, Beast.
And now, my dear, I must bid you adieu.
Hey, kids, one of your favorite rap groups has a new show on NBC. So get ready to rap with Kid and Play. Coming up next, only on NBC.
When delicious peanutty cream comes together with a crunchy candy shell, what you got is Reese's Pieces, one great tasting candy. In a crazy world where things don't always fit, it's great to know there are some that do. Reese's Pieces, the winning combination.
Oh, my best friend and an Oreo cookie. She loves the crunchy chocolate, I like the creamy middle. Been eating them this way since we were very little. We'll always be friends with Oreo. Friends are better when you pair them. Oreos are better when you share them.
Oreo cookies. Share them.
Nabisco.
Hey, reading an old issue of Firestorm. That's right. The Nuclear Man. The Nuclear Man. Back. Also, one of my favorite toy lines. Right there. Boom. Superpowers. Alright. Now here's where we're going to start getting into cartoons that I'm going to test and see if we can get away with and show. If these episodes go, then I will bring you more information about this cartoon. If not, there'll be another cartoon that I'll have to edit in here later. So, this is a test episode. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually the 25th episode. And I'm glad you guys are loving it. I'm having a blast doing this. I am out there scouring the internet and talking to people and trying to find cartoons. I'm always on the lookout for cartoons that we lost. I'm still on the lookout for Meatballs and Spaghetti and the other episodes of Turbo Teen that I cannot find. I'm also looking for good copies of Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines, because the copy, you saw the copy from a couple weeks ago. That's horrible. So, and actually, if you have any better copies of the cartoons that we're airing on VHS, or if you even have burnt to a DVD, please let me know. I mean, like I said, send me a burnt copy. I mean, I know this is bad because I'm telling people to do this. If you happen to have copies, they'll send me a burnt, and that you don't want back, because I would hate to lose it and try to send it back in the mail. Send it to me. You send it to the shop, and I will get it from there. So, here's this week's episode, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because if we can air it, we will keep airing this one. So, have fun and enjoy.
From the monsters of the past comes a new generation dedicated to reversing the evil image of their forefathers. Under the leadership of none other than Count Dracula, known as Big D, 3 teenagers form the do-gooder group, named the Drag Pack. With special powers, they can transform into super mighty monsters and use their skills against all evildoers, especially the diabolical Dr. Dread and his renegade rascals Toad, Fly, Mummy Man, and Vampira, a group known as Ogre, the organization of generally rotten enterprises. It's right versus wrong, good over greed, niceness against naughtiness. That's the dedication of the terrific trio, Frankie, Howler, and Drac Jr., the Drac Pack.
Silence! I want quiet!
Shh! The master is in a very touching mood today.
Yes, Dr. Dread is feeling like a failure because the Drac Pack has thwarted all his evil plots. It's given him an inferiority complex, poor dear. I'm suggesting that he read these books on how to develop a more colorful personality.
Maybe I'll slip in a book on how to control a red-hot temper. Oops! Oh no! Any noise and Dr. Dread will be very angry. I'm sorry, Master. I didn't mean to interrupt your inferiority complex.
What inferiority complex, Claude? I am the brilliantly radiant Dr. Dread, and don't you forget it.
I guess he's feeling better. He's his old rotten self again.
I've brought some books, Dr. Dread.
Books? Bah, I don't need books to change my personality.
I guess he is feeling better.
Right, Ribbit.
The problem is not that I have to be more colorful. No, the solution is obvious. The world must become less colorful.
Brilliant conclusion, Master. But how do you make the world less colorful, huh? How?
With this, the Dr. Dread Color Collector. It is, of course, only a model, but most effective nonetheless. Behold.
Amazing.
Incredible.
But where did all the color go? Oh, that's where.
Enough dilly-dally. We must construct a full-size color collector at once. Hop to it, Toad. And as for you, Dot Pack, you're in for a very colorful experience. Or should I say, colorless.
This is it. Boy, I can hardly wait to get my new suit.
Well, what have you to report?
They have entered the store, Dr. Dread.
Good. Give me the location, Vampira.
Area 2C, Sector 5.
I just set my instrument in the proper parameters. Area 2C, Sector 5. Perfect. That suits me fine.
Well, how do you like it? I picked it all out by myself.
Remind me never to let Frankie go shopping by himself again.
The true glory of this garment can only be appreciated in the daylight. Let's go outside.
Wow, I see what he means.
Me too. Yikes! Wish I'd brought my sunglasses.
Well, Frankie, that's what I call a suit.
Hey, what happened to my set of threads?
Wow, I've heard of colors that fade, but that's ridiculous.
Oh dear. I'll tell you what. I'll reduce it to half price, and I'll throw in an extra pair of pants. And fellas, that's clothesman.
Boy, the nerve of that guy trying to sell me a suit like that.
I liked it better after it faded.
Anything would have been an improvement.
Order to Dr. Dread. They are approaching the intersection.
Yipes! What are we doing up here on the museum steps?
It was the only safe place we could find.
I wouldn't bet on it, Frankie.
What's going on?
Oh boy, the art museum director.
Don't worry, I'll handle this. You're probably wondering why we're parked here.
Yes?
Well, it's very simple.
Yeah, see, Drac really has a way with words. A funny way.
Never mind that. Maybe you can explain this.
Certainly. Those are very nice drawings.
Wrong. They were paintings until a few minutes ago.
Paintings? But that's...
Drac, we gotta go. An emergency call from Big D. Come on.
About these paintings. What next?
What's the trouble, Big D?
What's the trouble? My tomato juice, that's the trouble. No self-respecting vampire would drink tomato juice like that. Yuck!
Is that all?
No, that is not all. Look at my stuffed vulture, my new red cane, my disco shuttle. Even my electric fang brush. Gosh, all the color's gone. Oh, you noticed. If this keeps up, I look like a paint-by-number kid. Uh-oh. Me and my big mouth.
Wowee, Big D is bleached.
Do something! This is getting weird.
One thing is becoming crystal clear.
Yeah, our table.
That does it. Someone is pilfering pigments.
Right, stealing colors too.
Yeah, but who? Huh? Hey, where did they come from?
Pretty flowers.
Let's find out.
What's the note say? What's it say?
It's a poem. Violets aren't blue. Roses aren't red. You can blame it all on... Doggone. It just ends. It's gotta be something that rhymes with red. Let's see. Ted, Fred...
Dread? Dr. Dread.
Well, certainly it's Dr. Dread. Who else? Come on.
Yeah, come on.
I'm coming. Wow, the city looks like something out of a coloring book.
Right, you meddler, and Dr. Dread has all the crayons.
Oh, can I blast them, Dr. Dread? Let Toad tone them down, huh? Please, huh? There, that'll wash them out.
Oh, no! You're the washout, you walty weasel! That book is the color restorer, you noodle noggin!
Bad Toad.
Now, our first problem is locating that sneaky color crook.
Yipes! It looks like he located us.
With some kind of array.
We gotta find out where that came from.
Drac?
We'll search the whole city if necessary. We won't stop until...
But, Drac?
Not now, Howler. Can't you see I'm busy? Dread's hiding somewhere, and I don't have time to admire the view. We have to... Hey, look what I found. It's Dread's hideout. Let's go.
Look what he's found.
Those do-gooders are falling right into my trap.
And we have the color vats ready.
I'll take care of young Drip. Olga, you capture the other two.
Certainly, Dr. Dread. Right away.
A pleasure.
Fun.
Let's go. After you, Master.
I'm not jumping out of the window, you klutz! Dr. Dread has more devious methods.
That ogre gang might be just around the next corner.
Hey, look! It's Dread!
Greetings, Flash. That's Drac. I might have known I'd find you defacing public property. What are you up to?
Come now, young man, we can't talk here. Even the walls have ears.
Oh, no. Another dumb meeting. Where this time?
Just follow the arrows, me boy. They point the way.
Wait here. I'll find out what this is all about.
Well, Drek sure got a line on devious Dr. Dread.
I'd sure feel better if I knew where that ogre gang was.
Well then, this should make you really happy, darling.
Get them.
Yeah!
Yes, I would say things are really looking up. To the tower.
That's easy for you to say.
Boy, this is really for the birds.
Phew. I should have taken a bus. I'm beginning to wonder if these silly arrows lead any... Oh well, at least it wasn't a wild goose chase.
Me cockles. Don't feel too bad, guys.
Oh, yeah?
Why not?
I heard Dr. Dread say he'd have us feeling in the pink in no time.
In the pink?
Come in.
Oh, that's clever. Very funny, Drake.
Oh, yes. That was funny.
Not that funny, you tittering toad. I must apologize for your drab surroundings, but never fear, my assistant will soon put a little color into your life. Just aim the color collector at anything pink, Toad, and the Drac Pack will come to a colorful end.
Oh, goody. I get to play. Pink, 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 pink.
Oh, boy! Look, Drac!
So that's his game, is it? They all sink the pack in the pink trap.
Look, boss, I'm even using my pinky.
Well, keep at it till you've purloined all the pink from the public and private premises. Slurp it up, Toad.
Hey, what happened?
And that does it. What? Our future doesn't look too good.
Oh, yeah? I'd say our future looks extremely rosy.
Master, may I stop now? It's time for my lunch.
Stop? Lunch? Of course not, you ugly green wart. Keep working. I'm going to dream up bigger and nastier plans.
Yeah, mean Dr. Dread, mean Dr. Dread. Ugly green wart, am I? Where's that color restorer button? Ah, there it is. Oh, very pretty. A bit too flamboyant, perhaps. That's not really me. I'm not feeling blue. No, too formal. Try again.
Hey, the levels stopped rising.
That's good, 'cause I hate pink.
You really hate pink, Frankie?
It's my very most unfavorite color. Yeah.
It must make you mad being up to your neck in it.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Boy, I'd be mad too. Nothing but pink everywhere.
Yeah, now I'm really mad. Pink is punk.
Good going, Frankie. Now, Pack, let's Drac Whack. Wacko!
Oh, this is fun. This time we try a red coat, purple pants, and... Oh no, bad Toad, bad Toad. I did a boo-boo.
A headless Bob.
Dr. Fred, Dr. Fred.
I've never seen Toad looking better.
I wish I could say the same for the rest of them.
All right, Olga, what are you waiting for? Capture them!
I'll get them.
Ready, Frankie?
Yeah, let's skip this one.
A 1, a 2, a 3, a weary 4, 5, a 6, a weary 7,
This'll keep you hopping, you overgrown dust rag.
Mommy, stop playing games!
Enjoy the fresh air. Gee, back so soon?
Mommy, you droopy doormat! I'll have you woven into a rag rug!
That mummy is a mess.
And you guys thought my suit was loud.
Okay, Olga Olves, who can capture that pack?
Don't worry, darling. I have the situation well in hand. Or should I say claws? I've always wanted that handsome Drac in my clutches. Pretty fancy footwork, Drac.
It'll do in a pinch, Vampira.
I'll assist you with that smart Alec Vampira.
Make it snappy, Fly. He won't stand still.
I think it's time to make myself scarce.
Get in. Get in. Get in, yikes. Not me.
Yeah, and not me either. I've never looked good in yellow.
Sorry about that.
You will be sorrier when you get my cleaning bill.
That Dragon Mac pack is ruining my plan!
A drag pack, Master. What are we going to do?
Oh, this is your fault. You are going to sneak up to the color collector and blast that tricky trio into see-through superheroes.
I am?
Aren't you?
I am.
Then hop to it.
So far, so good. Nobody's here.
Wrong, Toad.
But I was just...
Leaving?
Right, yes. I was just leaving, yes. Uh-huh.
Well, let me help you on your way.
Very kind. Much obliged.
Fly, as an airbrush artist, you're a fizzle.
Fancy set around. You can say that again.
Stop, Olga! I command
I hope they enjoy their get-together.
Yeah, there's nothing like bumping into old friends.
Now, let's get the city back to normal.
Do you know how to work that control thing, right?
Are you kidding?
It looks tricky.
There's, really nothing to it.
There's really nothing to it, huh? Well, there's nothing much to me either.
I wish I'd said that.
A slight miscalculation. Simple to correct. There you are.
But where am I?
Don't panic. I'll take care of everything. It's a bit more complex than it looks. Let's try this one. And this. A couple of these. That one. See? I told you not to worry.
Gee, thanks, Drac. You're brilliant.
If you think he's brilliant, take a look at that.
I'll get you for this, Drac Pack. Nobody dabbles with the dynamic Dr. Dread.
He's so shy.
Yeah, he's blushing all over.
Well, that does it.
Yeah, we've given this caper a brush.
Yep, everything's back to normal.
Dr. Dread, Dr. Dread.
Well, not quite everything.
Dr. Dread, there's a beautiful yellow streak down your back.
Quiet, you colorless clown.
Come in.
I sure hope he's home.
Yeah, we've got great news for you. We fixed everything.
All the color is back where it belongs.
Oh, yes? That's what you think, Smarties. What happened to my beautiful sickly green? Oh, boy, kids today.
Hi there, time for Timer, your roving reporter. I'm talking to you from inside a fantastic factory, your digestive system. You know what we build here? You! Not out of wood or metal, but out of food. You see, you are what you eat from your head down to your feet. Things like meat and eggs and fish you need to build up muscle tissue. Uh-oh. Hello, appetite control, more protein. We need energy. Playing tennis today, you know. Whoops. All these motors in your body need a lot of fuel to go on, like carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, vitamins, and so on. What's left over forms the building blocks you need, indeed, to grow on. Yes, you are what you swallow, so that next time you feel hollow, don't just fill your face with any old kind of treat. This goes for every kid or 6-foot athlete. All you really are is what you eat.
Wait for me.
There's magic in the air and surprises everywhere.
Hard nuts out of the way. Here we come. Move over.
Adventure here, action there. Catch the Ewoks if you dare. Today.
Okay, man. I hope you enjoyed that cartoon. You know, I'm, you know, like I said, this is kind of a filler episode. I'm going to give generic little tidbits of information, of randomness, of cartoons, of toys, of getting up on a Saturday morning. I just had to talk to the kids at the shop, man, because they did not know. I did not know, because, you know, I should have, because I'm born and raised in Ohio, lived here my entire life, lived out in the country for a huge chunk of it. Kids did not know what the Farm Report was. So I guess I'm going to have to talk about the Farm Report. The Farm Report was a show that came on at like between like 4 and 6 in the morning. It told you what grain prices were. It told you what whole hog prices were and stuff like that. And it told farmers like when the sun was coming up, what the weather was going to be. And that was on before the cartoons that I watched. And I would always catch the end of that because I would wake up. And mind you, I'm a night owl, always have been a night owl. So I would still be Friday night. I would watch like B-rated like monster movies and stuff like Big Godzilla fan. If anybody's ever, you know, you see all the Godzilla stuff here and there that I like, the shirts I wear and whatnot. I would get up. I would watch Godzilla movies on like TNT and TBS late night, and then get up early in the morning to watch cartoons. So I was only sleeping like just a handful of hours, just get up and start all over again. And then I'd start over my Saturday. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoy. We're going to bring you another cartoon I have never aired before. And we're going to try to see if this one we can get past YouTube. So I can't give you any hints on this one because I don't want to state it and then get it taken down. But you know what I think is hilarious is I use the software that YouTube does to edit stuff out. They left the commercials in. I thought that was weird. So it edited out the Spider-Man episode, but left the commercials from the Spider-Man episode in there. So weird, huh? Right? I don't know. I mean, I'm relatively new to YouTube. I've realized that I've been doing this for over a year. And to me, that's insane. You know, here, enjoy this week's episode. To laugh about it, this is a Funimation show. There's going to be a couple other Funimation shows that I'm going to try to get past this week. I've actually showed Black Star in the past, and I love the fact that they almost every one of them had a toy line from Funimation. But man, would have been cool is if all the Funimation toy lines or that went with the cartoons would have all been in scale. Because I had Black Star and I had He-Man, and yes, you could use some of the villains, but the heroes were kind of taller. Because I mean, the heroes were quite a bit taller than the He-Mans. But I played with them. I didn't care. But man, tell me it wouldn't have been cool to have Brave Star and He-Man and Black Star and Flash Gordon and Tarzan but all of them all in scale. I'm not going, hey, that would have been awesome. I'm a firm believer. I love that. I wish all of our toys would have been in scale when I was a kid. They kind of have that now, where they have the 3 1/4 inch, then they have 6 inch, but even that gets a little off. He-Man's still out of scale to everything else, except for I guess the Revelation toys, which are I guess roughly a 6 inch. So, call me wrong. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy this cartoon. And I will be back with some more randomness. So enjoy.
Transported from their native lands to my faraway world. Here they were granted astounding powers and eternal youth. Then returned to Earth. Their mission, to watch over the human race, helping the good in it to survive and flourish. In the course of history, their names have become legend. Hercules, empowered with the strength of 100 men. Astrea, able to assume any living form. Mercury, the amazing athlete who can match the speed of light. Working together with me, Sentinel-1, and my maintenance robot, Mo. These teenage guardians form the greatest team the world has ever known. The Space Sentinels.
There's that wolf again. Just like yesterday before those birds attacked. I hope it doesn't mean more trouble.
Well, at least now we have that force field to protect us.
And sisters, go! Soon, Lobo, the humans learn a lesson. Come!
Maybe I'm just jumpy after what's been going on, but that forest seems awfully quiet.
Dr. Kurland, look!
They're attacking! Inside! Is everyone inside?
Yes, sir.
Then activate the Force Dome.
Humans more clever than I thought. Return, brothers and sisters. Return to fauna.
That girl is controlling all those animals. Deactivate the Force Dome. We're safe for now. We have to find that girl. She has powers we only dreamed of.
sure you don't want to go camping with us, Merc?
You don't know what you're missing.
Oh, I know just what I'd be missing. A soft bed, a hot shower, television.
You're hopeless. You know that? I mean really hopeless.
Why? Because I don't want to live like a caveman?
What do you mean living like a caveman? Look at this.
What in the world is that?
A product of modern science. Instant beef stroganoff. Just add water.
See that?
No, wait. First you have to take it out of the box.
I think I'll take a shower.
What's wrong with your friend, Astria?
I don't know.
Something's upset it.
He's a very sensitive bird. I wonder...
Attention, Sentinels.
Go ahead, S1.
This is the new Algenic Research Institute. There have been unusual incidents recently involving wildlife, and 20 minutes ago it was attacked by wild animals and birds.
By wild animals and birds?
Affirmative. They were controlled by a child. Please observe.
She looks like a jungle girl.
More precisely, a feral child.
You mean she was raised by wild animals?
Affirmative. The wolves that accompanied her.
Amazing. And she can apparently control animals to do her bidding. We better check it out.
Our wild girl.
Spread out. We can't lose her.
Flying humans come. Our work grows harder, Lobo, but we not let them trap any more animals. Come, we make plans.
The work we're doing here could benefit the entire world. We're learning to control evolution, to speed up the natural changes in living things.
How?
Wow! That's incredible!
You've just seen 5 months of growth compressed into mere seconds. And soon we'll be advancing these forest animals, not just months ahead, but millions of years, to create newer, hardier species.
That's an amazing machine, all right, Doctor. But are you sure it won't harm these animals?
Absolutely not, Astria. Once we've studied the test results, all the animals will be returned to normal and taken back to the forest.
What about this feral girl, Doctor? Do you have any idea who she is?
None, except that a 2-year-old girl was lost in these woods 14 years ago. We tried to catch her, but she's too clever.
We'll find her. Let's go.
We give no more warnings. We attack when sun is high.
Proceed, Astria.
Can you run a check on a small child lost in these woods 14 years ago? It might be the girl we're looking for.
We have microtapes of that year. Maintenance operator will scan.
Roger. Thanks.
Not so fast! Not so fast! You want me to string my video receptors?
Keep searching, guys. If you spot her, let me know.
What are you gonna do, Astria?
Go undercover.
Swift Ones. We go now to attack humans. Wait! You are not one of the Swift Ones. You different.
Yes, I am different. An attack will not solve the problem.
Who are you?
A friend. Please trust me.
You are human. No human is my friend. Swift Ones, take her.
Don't. I want to help you.
Hurry! There's Astria! Looks like you found the wolf girl.
She's going to attack the Institute again. We've got to warn them.
Stop them, winged ones.
Look out!
Oh, hey, I'm stuck.
We've got to get out of here and stop that attack.
Yeah, but how?
Dr. Curlin, look at this.
She'll never learn. Activate the Force Dome.
Yes, sir.
Now, winged one.
It's not working.
Everyone inside. I'll call for help. Hello? Hello? What?
I think I just figured a way out of here, guys.
I'm sure glad you're the brains of this outfit, Astria. What's your plan?
Those vines.
Yeah, but how are... I get you. Up you go. When I pull free, grab a hold of my legs, Merc.
Merc, you've got to get to the Institute. Fast!
On my way!
We win, Swift Ones. Humans not spoil our forest anymore. The battle is over.
You are wrong, Fauna. The battle has just begun.
Who? What are you?
I am more than wolf, more than man. I will use these machines to continue the battle until every animal on Earth has turned against the humans. Animals will rule the world, not humans. To control the minds of all animals on Earth.
But how? You've destroyed the mutator ray.
Yes. And with the mutator ray gone, nothing can stop me now from ruling the world.
My brothers and sisters, come to me. Come to me. They do not listen. He controls them now.
Mercury, thank goodness.
Are you all right?
Yes, but one of the wolves jumped into the mutator ray and it changed into a man-beast.
Mercury!
We've got big problems at the Institute. The mutator ray changed one of the wolves into some kind of man-beast.
Man-beast?
Yes, he's taken over the entire institute. Even the wild girl is powerless against him.
We'd better get moving.
The Force Dome's been reactivated.
Is there any way past the Force Dome?
The way I escaped through the basement laboratories.
Then let's go!
Maintenance operator.
I'm looking!
This leads to the testing labs. The atomic power plant's down there too, so be careful.
We'll keep our eyes open. You wait here.
Looks peaceful enough so far.
Danger. Authorized personnel only. It's locked.
Allow me, Astria.
Nice catch! Hold it, Herc. I think this calls for a little hand-to-hand combat.
You're finished, Man-Wolf. The Sentinels will stop you.
You think so, do you? When my Dominator is complete, there is no one that can stop me. Not even the Sentinels. Besides, I still have a few surprises.
Let's move. This is the reactor room.
Look!
What the heck is it?
The control rods are rising from the atomic pile. The radiation's escaping.
We've got to stop the atomic reaction before it roasts us.
But how? There's nothing here to use.
Get back. I have an idea.
Be careful, Herc.
Herc, what are you doing?
The floor is made out of lead.
Looks like it worked, but I still don't get it.
The lead control rods absorb the atomic reaction. Without them, the radiation level rises.
So, I just made a control rod big enough to absorb all the radiation and stuck it in the pile.
Not bad.
But we're not through with this yet. Come on, let's keep moving.
That's right. You're not through this yet.
Advised recharge period, maintenance operator.
I'm okay, S1.
Readings indicate your batteries are low.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just one more page, and I'll hang it up. Oh, right! I found it, S1! I found it!
Come in, Astria.
Go ahead, S1.
14 years ago, a child was lost while on camping trip. Interesting note, the child showed definite signs of telepathic powers.
That's her, all right. Anything else, S1?
I will attempt to learn of the parents' whereabouts.
Good. Thanks, S1. You too, Mo. Let's go.
The flying humans!
Hey, it's the wild girl.
Please help. We must stop the man-wolf.
This one's on me, Herc.
Wait!
It is finished. All I have to do now is activate it, and no one can stop me.
Don't do it. You're making a grave mistake.
I don't think so, Doctor.
Maybe we can hold them off together.
We try. Stop, my swift ones. I am Fauna. Stop.
Do not attack, my four-legged friends.
Ready, Merc? Here goes.
They're here, but they're too late. All I have to do is throw the switch, and every animal on Earth will rise up against mankind.
Don't let him pull that lever!
How can we stop him?
The only way is to reverse the mutator ray, but the man-wolf has destroyed it.
Then we'll fix it. Come on.
Can you handle them alone now, Fauna?
Yes. No! This is wrong. We wanted humans to leave Forest, but they have a right to live too. I am Fauna. You loved me. Trust me now. Come, Swift One. They not trust me now. They know I help humans.
Fauna, why did you attack the Institute in the first place?
He sets traps for animal friends. Takes them from Forest.
Yes, we did take some animals to use in tests, Fauna, but we made sure they were not harmed, and we released them afterwards.
I did not know this.
Fauna, we also love animals. The forest belongs to all of us, but only if we respect it.
Yes, things are changed. I will change with them.
Good news! S1 found Fauna's parents. They're on their way.
My parents?
Fauna, you'll have to leave the forest now and start over in a new world with your family.
I will come.
Oh, hi guys. Hi Astrid. I was just taking a break. These old comic pages are pretty silly anyway. Look, here's one about somebody living in the jungle with a tribe of apes. Did you ever hear of anything so ridiculous?
Yeah, he's right. Something like that could never happen, could it?
Not a chance.
Never in a million years.
If Monday's bad or Tuesday's sad, make a Saturday. That's a Sunday. If Wednesday rains or Thursday's gray, make a Saturday. Looks like a Sunday. Instead of half a banana and a pineapple ring, add yogurt creamy smooth. Papa grapes on top, and that's a Saturday for you. Make a weekend treat any day of the week. Make a Saturday.
Now that's a Saturday.
Space exploring is hard work.
Yeah, now I've got to refuel myself.
I know. Let's go to the Milky Way.
That'll hit the spot.
The fun's just starting. Quick will make it rich, chocolatey.
Delicious.
Quick really puts me in orbit.
Nestle Quick, the taste that gets you going.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Back when you could get one episode on Transformers on a VHS tape for the low, low price of $24.95. You realize, man, you can get an entire season on DVD or Blu-ray for $24.95 now. So, crazy. All right. Yeah, see, that's another thing is that if we were lucky back in the day, we might get a handful of episodes that were finally would make it to VHS. And not even the whole season. There's a lot of cartoons that have like, or they would be edited into a movie. I have two things from Laser Tag. One is an 1.5 hour long movie. The other one's an hour-long movie, and it's multiple episodes edited into, you know, big long episodes. You know, I got, you know, Pride of the X-Men, the X-Men pilot, I guess you want to say. 23 minutes. That's all you got. One VHS tape, 23 minutes. I bet you when that came out, when it was new, it was probably close to $30. I believe mine was given to me, or I bought it through Diamond or something like that back in the day. I love this. I had a recorded copy forever of this cartoon, because it was on like the Marvel Action Universe, and it aired like once every great while. It's like one called Sunman, which I missed. It was based on a Marvel did a comic book for one issue. They did one episode as a pilot, never to be seen again. So they did a lot of that back in the day. So I want you guys to enjoy this week's episode. Yet again, I'm going to basically put out there, it's another Funimation show. And if we can get past it, this one has a little bit of a weird history. So if I can get past this one, we're going to show it more. So enjoy, and we'll be back.
Still the wrong tune! Wrong again! How many more centuries will it take to find the right notes? World of mortals! I did it! I found the lost chord! Now I shall bring together all ghosts and creatures of the night. Under my rule, we shall easily conquer the earth! No one would be foolish enough to try to stop ghosts!
But Pop, how are we supposed to stop ghosts?
Now, son, if you and Jake are gonna become Ghostbusters, you've got to learn not to be afraid of ghosts.
Afraid? Who's afraid? I'm scarified!
That's strange. My nose is twitching.
It's a robot ghost!
That foreman was right. This mine is haunted. Go ahead, son. You and Eddie dematerialize that ghost just like we taught you. If you don't get him with the dematerializer, you can always fall back on the ghost gummer.
Here he comes!
It's not fair! All the other ghosts go through walls!
Now dematerialize him!
This ghost is history!
I think we better give him a hand.
Will you get it over with already? Oh, this life isn't fit for a ghost! I'll be back!
Boy, did we mess up!
Lighten up, guys. You can't expect to learn ghostbusting overnight. It took us years. You two are gonna make top-notch Ghostbusters. Just wait and see.
Ghost Buster? Where?
Who said that?
I did. I am Primeval, leader of ghosts and evil spirits, and the Ghost Busters just busted their last ghost.
I'll handle this. This ghost is history.
You can't hide from me.
I think we just did.
Let me out, you ghost busting goons!
Oh boy! Company!
Oh no!
Where'd that primeval creep come from, Pop?
I don't know, but he's one ghost you won't have to worry about. We'll seal this area off. It'll probably be 100 years before anyone even sets foot back here.
'96, '97, '98, '99, 100. I've been stuck in here for 100 years. I can't stand it anymore.
Yeah, at least you met me. And I must say that it's really been a pleasure getting to know you over these past 100 years. Because...
For the millionth time, shut your snout!
Fine, get lost, feel free. Won't fight a friend your own age.
Rat-a-rat, somebody's out there!
Gee, I wish the other bats would let me play with them.
I'd be happy to play with you.
Oh, boy, a friend of my very own. Where are you, huh?
Behind the door. Just let me out.
You are a bat, right? Huh?
Yes, of course I'm a bat. Why else would I be trapped in a cave? Now come on, open the door. Free! Free at last!
He's not a bat. He lied.
Hey, Primeval! Wait for me!
Oh, I'm gonna stop him.
Now to scare up some ghosts and a haunt quarters. Then I'll travel back in time 100 years to the 1980s. I have a score to settle with the Ghostbusters!
Here we are. When you take over our ghost busting business, you'll work out of this office, Ghost Command.
Wow! This place has really changed since the last time we were here.
9 o'clock.
Don't let the Ansabone get it.
No! You reach the Ghostbusters telephone answering machine and you're in luck. The Ghostbusters aren't home.
We are too. Hello? Hello? Oh, they hung up.
This is the Skelevision.
There must be something on. Let's change the channel.
Change your own channel, bub. I'm resting my transistors.
What's that?
This is Tracy. He's the one who invented all our ghost-busting gadgets. I think you hurt his feelings.
Sorry, Tracy. Friends?
Well, son, let's all get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll teach you and Eddie more ghost-busting tricks.
Great! I'm ready to take anything those ghosts dish out.
Just about finished my new haunt quarters. Where are those ghosts I signed up?
Upstairs, goofing off.
Tell them to get their lazy bones down here. Now!
Right away, your primeness.
Yo ho ho, step aside, laddies. I'll be occupying this stateroom. Perchance there'll be a view of the ocean.
Back off, Barnacle Braden. That room's mine. It has more mirrors.
I want that room. The full moon shines in there.
That's no fair! Primeval promised me the room with the night light! Get him back!
Primeval says get your lazy bones downstairs. Nah.
Roll call, identify yourselves.
No, Fangster, werewolf of the future.
Mysteria, darling. Mistress of Mists.
Long John Scarecrome, sailor of the seven galaxies.
Sir Trancelot, a bad night to one and all.
Oh, apparition, spirit sorceress supreme. Oh.
I say, I'm the Haunter, civilized hunter of haunted play.
Floatsart, musical maestro of fright.
I'm scared stiff! Robot ghost!
Excellent. Haunt quarters is now open for business. Under my command, we will take over the world of mortals. But first, I have to get even. Hysteria, you and Floatsart will travel 100 years back in time to the 1980s. And this is what you'll do to the Ghost Busters!
There, the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, the float flute, will bring them with us here.
Wait until they see where they wake up.
I still can't believe it! Jessica Rae! We see you on TV all the time, and you want to interview us?
I'm only doing this because my boss insisted. I don't believe in ghosts for a second. What was that?
What if I told you it was a ghost?
Very funny. Now, this is the dematerializer you're going to show us on Friday, right?
Right, it sends ghosts into another dimension, but only for a while.
Then you could dematerialize a so-called ghost right on TV during our interview.
Well,
Of course not, because there's no such thing as ghosts. How did you do that?
Tell you what, if we bust a ghost on TV, you'll agree that ghosts exist?
Deal. And if you don't, you'll agree that ghosts don't exist?
You drive a hard bargain, Miss Ray.
Jessica, and I'll see you on Friday. With a ghost.
We'll have your ghost, Jessica. I hope.
That reporter gone?
Yeah, what are you watching?
A real scary horror movie. It's about a bunch of ghosts to take over the future and freeze everything.
That's it, Sir Trance-a-Lot. Put everything under your trance.
Eddie, that's primeval.
Yes, Mysteria. Cover the city with your evil mists. Excellent! The city will soon be ours.
This is no movie. The Skelevision is showing us the future. Tracy, quick, go wake up our fathers. We've got to do something.
Special delivery for Jack Jr.
Eddie, look at this. The Ghostbusters instruction manual. How to bust a ghost. It's never been opened.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Amazing! A secret Ghostbuster transformation room with Ghostbuster uniforms and a ghost buggy that can travel through time.
I'll bet our dads don't even know about this.
Tracy, what is it?
No okie dokie.
No okie dokie. What's wrong?
They're gone? They never leave without telling us.
This could mean only one thing.
Ghosts.
Right. And I'll bet it's got something to do with Primeval and his takeover of the future. Eddie, Tracy, it's up to us to stop Primeval and find our fathers.
You're right. We're going ghost busting, ready or not.
Eddie, I think you've just stumbled on the secret transformation room. Let's get into uniform.
Let's go, Ghostbusters!
jumping jumper cables. Next time, call before you drop in.
Yeah, it talks.
Of course. And that's more than can be said for that Big A posing as a driver.
You think Primeval took our dads into the future?
There's only one way to find out. Everybody ready? Hit the time turbo. We're heading for the future.
Let's go, Ghostbusters!
Stay tuned for some scenes from the next exciting episode of Ghostbusters. Here are some exciting scenes as our story continues in the next episode of Ghostbusters.
Hocus Pie will appear by magic in the sky.
The rocks are coming to life!
What's scary, bounces, and has a face only a mother could love?
Ugly Ball.
You can get one free from Bonkers Chewy Candy by sending 10 outside wrappers to Bonkers Ugly Ball, Box 1197, Grand Rapids, Minnesota.
Ugly Balls from Bonkers.
You'll love them.
I'm rooting for a terrific flavor from Bonkers Chewy Candy. Chewy chocolate Bonkers. Rich chocolate outside, dark fudge inside.
The delicious chocolatey taste of chewy chocolate Bonkers bonks you out.
Here we go. I'm going to talk about more about this. Okay, let it. Hulk Hogan Rock and Wrestling, Volume 1. 2 episodes. 2. Yet again, probably 45 minutes long. When it was new, it was probably $20. So, you guys consider yourself lucky. The Thundercats. Prumra. When Mumra became a Thundercat for a brief period. This is legit one episode. Just one episode of, a cartoon that was hugely popular. Could you imagine, being a kid? $24.99 back in the day was a lot. You still buy movies cheaper than that now. And that's with inflation. So, even into the later years. I mean, this is the one from the Spider-Man 90 series. That's the Daredevil versus Spider-Man. That's 80 minutes. They didn't even release that. Man, that's what sucks, because that thing is broke, though. That still ain't been released on DVD at all. Turtles. Nope, take it back. This one is 2 episodes. 2 episodes. And yet again, it's you'll see that a lot. FHE, Family Home Entertainment. So yeah, there's a lot of they put out a lot of the Saturday morning cartoons and like kids cartoons, especially He-Man, G.I. Joe. Everybody's FHE. So I'm gonna bring you another cartoon. I hope you enjoy this one. This is a bit of an oddity, short life run on this cartoon. Maybe, like I said, we'll have to edit this. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy these cartoons because I'm just kind of throwing these out there and hoping that I can get them past YouTube's bots. I just have fun doing this because I don't care. Whatever. I have never. I don't think the first episode of this in 20-some episodes, 25 episodes. I think probably 20 of them have been demonetized. So I don't care. I'm having fun. I love doing this. So here's another cartoon. Enjoy. Have fun. Take it for what it is. And if I can get past, we'll have trivia if I can get it past. Their bot. So have fun and enjoy.
Swamp Thing. You are amazing. Swamp Thing, Earth really needs you. Arcane is bad for sure. So come on, fight for right. We need you. Swamp Thing. You are amazing. Oh, Swamp Thing. Hey, Dr. Demo, Swamp Thing's coming. Get ready with that net. All is ready. Now. Blast him with defoliant.
Nice trick, Dr. Demo. But I know a better one.
I'll uproot that green freak. Hang on, Swamp Thing won't get far. Skin Man's coming.
Hold that pose, Swamp Thing. After I smash you, I'm taking you to Dr. Arcane. One piece at a time.
Arcane's thugs just don't know when to quit.
Lousy aim, Buckman.
Not exactly.
The steering wheel. No. Whoa, no. Swamp
When will Arcane realize that it will take more than his gang of goons to capture me?
There was fight, all right. Must have been first-class bog brawl.
Some creatures never learn. Morning, Tomahawk.
Another run-in with Arcane's thugs?
Arcane won't rest until I'm his prisoner.
Someone's coming. You better lay low till we know the score.
This looks like a good spot to plant this.
We got him! We got him! We got trouble. It's the Game Warden.
What are you two up to now?
We're just catching frogs, Tomahawk. JT says we can sell them for a bundle, and, well, what my man Delbert means to say is we're just, relocating the local wildlife. Hey, colossal vehicle.
The Bog Rover? It was built by a friend of mine. Someone who knows this terrain even better than I do.
Nobody knows this place as good as you, Tomahawk.
You'd be surprised, boys. This swamp has its secrets. Just steer clear of Dr. Arcane's plantation. Strange things go on there.
Swamp Thing. I hate that muck-encrusted mockery of a man. And again he has escaped your feeble attempts at capture.
Swamp Thing is a foe to make any man cower. At the Bug Beast command, his monstrous power.
I am prepared to offer you even greater power. This is your opportunity for vast reward and sweet revenge. Behold, men, the first step to a brand new you, the Transducer!
What's that torture chamber got to do with us?
Ah, as men, you cannot hope to vanquish Swamp Thing. But the Transducer will unleash your evil powers. You will become unmen. Arise! Next. Go, my unmen army! Bring me Swamp Thing and his secret formula!
Delbert, you almost had him! It's time to vamoose, JT. I'm hearing the call of a triple-decker sandwich. That's not lunch calling. That's the last catch of the day. Nab that frog. I got you now.
Yeah! Intruders! Tasty intruders! I think you'll be the main course, and your friend will be dessert.
Think again, Skin Man.
Move it, JT. We're in the middle of the monster mash.
No, a lot more than you can chew. Kane wants to fight mutant with mutant. He's going to lose at this game. Cactus Evolution made the point.
All right. I knew the big green guy would stick it to him. JT, they were probably fighting to see who gets to eat us.
Now I need to talk to you boys.
Last one of the Bog Froggers plant food! You're going the wrong way! Give it up! It's this way!
You boys picked the wrong place to
These intruders have seen too much. Lock them in the attic. Forever.
Help! Help! Kidnappers, help! Help! Ow! Let us go! Stop! We're locked in! This is it! We're monster dinner! Help!
Someone might hear you.
That's the general idea, you slimy, ugly, scaly girl! Hey, how'd you get in here?
Easy. This creepy old place is full of secret passageways.
Thanks for letting us out, miss. But what are you doing here at Mutation Plantation?
I live here, unfortunately. I'm Abby Arcane.
That mad doctor is your stepdaddy?
I'm afraid so. He's a demented genius. Right under this mansion, he has a secret lab for his gruesome experiments.
Then why do you stay here?
To help a special friend named Alec. My stepfather calls him Swamp Thing.
You mean one of them monsters?
Monsters don't keep journals. He's a brilliant scientist named Dr. Alec Holland. He trusted this notebook to me. It tells the story of his life's passion in his very own words.
A cure for world hunger. Journal entry 322. I am close to unlocking the secrets of biogenetics.
Breakthrough, Dr. Holland. Perhaps now you'll reconsider my generous offer to purchase your formula.
My research is for the good of all mankind, Arcane. I will not have it corrupted by your mad obsessions.
If you want to see mad, you stubborn fool, I'll show you mad.
To Anton Arcane, the growth formula meant only one thing. The first step towards his own immortality. Alex was convinced that Arcane would stop at nothing to steal the secret of his research.
I must have the formula. Give it. What have you done? Get out. Leave him. It can't be. Ah!
Because of my stepfather's evil, Alec Holland was transformed into a mutant combination of man and plant called Swamp Thing. So I'm staying here to help him become human again.
Then Swamp Thing was fighting that other monster to save us. He may be tall, green, and gruesome, but he's a good guy.
That leafy freak beat my unman?
He was feeding 2 little brats.
That's it. If those boys are in danger, that mountain of mulch will rush to their rescue. It's the perfect trap, and I already have the bait. They're gone. Search every inch of this estate. Those boys must not get away. Abigail! Abigail! Open this door immediately.
We just made Arcane's most wanted list. Let's boogie. Either that's one weird window washer or we're caught.
There they are. This ought to slow them down.
Doc!
The swamp is the perfect place to lure that gooey do-gooder out of hiding.
This ought to do, Jack. Your bog blaster is ready for action.
Thanks, man. If Arcane wants to start a swamp war, Bayou Jack is ready.
Nice shooting, Jack. Let's just hope it doesn't become necessary.
Alec! Alec! It's the boys!
This time, Arcane has gone too far.
Abby and I'll take the marsh buggy over to find Tomahawk. We can use all the help we can get.
The only one who's going to need help is Arcane.
Fellas are mighty rude. Dr. Arcane just wanted to show you a little southern hospitality.
Why don't you pick on a life form your own size?
That's just what we had in mind, Green Guts.
Ah, Swamp Thing, I'm so glad you could join us. My unmen and I have planned a little experiment. You see, I've taken my show on the road. This torpedo will release my mutation serum. boys will be boys, but not for much longer. Soon they will be unboys.
Unless I surrender to you.
Oh, you are a genius.
We're too late.
Arcane found his one weakness.
Underneath all that muck, he's still a man.
You win, Arcane. But the boys go free.
There will be other opportunities to test my mutation torpedo. Say goodbye to Swamp Thing, boys. He's donating himself to science. Today, the first day of the rest of my immortal life.
You still don't understand the growth formula, do you, Arcane?
What's so tricky? I'll live forever, and you'll wither on the vine.
Someday, you will learn.
Weed killer!
Right, boss. A shot of chem-toxin will trim his weeds.
The time has come to claim my reward. Your life began with chemistry, and so it shall end.
No telling what that crazy doctor's got in there.
We know what Swamp Thing's got out here. Friends.
You said it, Tomahawk. Now, are we ready to bust out my main Muckman?
I know you want to help, guys, but Arcane is a dangerous man.
Dangerous? I guess you're right. Maybe we should just scram before the fighting starts. But JT, he saved our lives. You sure this is the way in? Abby said that Arcane's lab is under the house. There's the lab. Look, Swampy. Is he? We're not too late, are we? No way. Let's get this joint jumping.
These creatures getting in my experiment is in a delicate phase. Get rid of them!
This calls for an expert.
It's those trespassing brats! Exterminate them!
Great! We just dropped into the gross out of the Arcane Corral!
I don't know how you boys got in here, but I'm going to get you out.
My formula ruined! My immortality gone!
Swamp Thing, are you okay?
I'll make it, I think.
After you, fellas. The back door is straight ahead.
They must not leave this plantation alive! Unmen attack!
Made in the shade. Right, Swampy?
Can't make it. I'm wilting.
We gotta do something fast.
Come on. We need to get him into the fountain. The water will revive him.
Come on, Swampy.
Thanks, guys. All right, Arcane. I'm ready for you.
Every mutant for itself!
March, Buck. Don't leave the swamp without it.
I'm gonna need my wheels.
Stand back, guys. Don't like your kind in the swamp, Skin Man? Get lost!
Swamp 'em, Swampy!
It's high time we settle this man to unman.
I've got too much firepower for you, Jack.
Well, some good old-fashioned swamp water should put your fire out. Now, let's see if I can give my buddies a hand.
No more tricks. Fire the mutation torpedo.
We're all gonna be monsters!
Hang on, I'll take care of this.
Incoming! If that stuff hits us, Arcane will have 3 new unmen.
Not if you give me something to grow on, Bayou Jack.
You got it!
You can't mutate a mutant.
Climb aboard, boys.
You coming, Swampy?
You bet. First. I've got some unfinished business with these unmen. This mock battle is over. Now!
I will not be robbed of my immortality. One day that formula will be mine.
Home at last, but not to rest. Journal entry 935. Today, I have won. Arcane and his unmen were defeated. Delbert and JT, I've won an even greater battle. I have turned their fear into friendship. But my greatest battle still lies ahead. I must find a cure to my own growth formula. Or remain trapped as a monster forever.
Toys R Us has the Big Bird Halloween costume and the Yoda Halloween costume for trick-or-treating.
What strange creatures are lurking in the night? Ah, skull face, mummy face too. Oh, ghoul face. What a frightful sight. Yes, Mom, this Halloween your kids can have fun creating their own scary disguise with Kooky Spooks makeup. They just smear it on. When the makeup dries, it cracks to make them look really old and ghoulish. Add in the sheet and the costume's complete. Kooky Spooks makeup kits, 6 frightening disguises to choose from.
You know, here's the thing. My kids, I have 4 kids. Anybody that knows me, I have four boys, ranging from 29 to 11. My older ones are all in their 20s. They, live on their own now. For those of you who remember, Brandon did the other show with me. He might appear again, so here it is. We all watched the last of the Saturday morning cartoons. At the time, we didn't even really watch those cartoons because it was like Sonic, it was Yu-Gi-Oh!, I think Beyblade, stuff like that. It wasn't stuff my kids were even watching at the time. But we had to watch it because we knew it was the last episode of the last Saturday morning cartoons. And that was on WB. So by then, the channels that made Saturday morning cartoons, which was your ABC, your CBS, and NBC, had long since got rid of Saturday morning cartoons. They were educational. They did educational shows because they had to get X amount of educational shows. And they couldn't get away with using the PSAs at the end of cartoons as educational anymore. So, we had issues with that. But it slowly dwindled away. It was Saturday morning cartoons was on 3 channels. Then it was on 4. Then it was on 5. And then I want to believe NBC might have got rid of cartoons first. Can't remember that. I'll have to look that up and tell you that later. But then they went down, and then it ended up being Fox and WB. Then Fox got rid of them, and then it just became WB until these were all gone. We have Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Boom, to kind of blame for the loss of Saturday morning cartoons, because cartoons were just, either a late afternoon thing or a Saturday morning thing. Now we have channels that just show cartoons. I remember when Hasbro created the Hub, and then they ran, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Jem and the Holograms. They ran a lot of their cartoons. That was great, but yet, a lot of people didn't get it. I didn't get it till it was basically on my streaming channels. So, a lot of people just didn't get the Hub. So, here you go. We're going to show another cartoon. I hope this one can get past, because this one is kind of dumb, and I still love it to this day. Because it's dumb. So here you guys go. Enjoy. I'll be back with some more trivia before the end of the show. And
As Halloween approaches, you have to prepare yourself for what might happen. More orange sprinkles. It's a special time of year, and Dunkin' Donuts is dressing up their donuts for the occasion. And here's the werewolf. So come to Dunkin' Donuts and get into the spirit of Halloween.
We'd like some Halloween donuts, please.
Oh.
Anything could happen tonight with Mickey Mouse and M&M's candies. Everything's gonna be just right. A special time for fun and M&M's from Mickey Mouse and friends. The magic never ends. Grab on to that M&M's feeling.
Yeah, there you go. At one point, VHS tapes came in these giant, what they call clamshell cases. And this is the 60s Captain America cartoon. I remember watching this because this was, by the time this came on when I was a kid, this was an afternoon cartoon. You had the Marvel Action Hour or something like that. So you had Captain America, Hulk, Spider-Man, Namor. You had all these cartoons. Basically, all they did was take old Jack Kirby artwork and move it through the screen. There was almost no animation to it. Early stuff. So, and it's directly taken from the comics. So, yeah. But yeah. Yet again, this was probably $30 when it came out. Heck, 07. This was still $4 if you bought it at the thing. Now it's even more than that. I think this is like $30 again. So, all right. I am going to see how this episode goes, and then I'll be able to re-edit. I might have changed some of the episodes around, but I hope you guys enjoy this. I love bringing cartoons. I love watching cartoons. Every Saturday at the shop, it is, cartoon day, from the time I open till the time I close. And yes, it's not in the morning, so it's, 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 8 o'clock at night, pretty much. we run Saturday morning cartoons or cartoons, period. We'll show like the G.I. Joe movie. We'll show Transformers movie. We'll show, I even show episodes of like the 3 seasons of Transformers that we didn't get in America. So Headmaster's Victory and was it God Force? You know, I even showed the weird, like the New Adventures of He-Man. Okay, here's the thing. People want to complain about the new He-Man cartoons. Don't get me wrong. I do not want to watch the CG one. I'll probably give it a chance. I'll check it out. Revelations, people give crap. But, man, people forgot that we had the New Adventures of He-Man at one point. It's not a bad cartoon. It's just not a He-Man cartoon. So, you know, we got a lot of reboots. They tried to do that with G.I. Joe at one point, and they had a god-awful G.I. Joe cartoon. G.I. Joe Extreme. Horrible stuff. Horrible stuff. You know, but you just gotta love cartoons. But we will show everything at the shop, you know, because I can do that. Because it's my DVDs, it's my TV. I can air what I want to. And I'll air stuff from Scooby-Doo to Transformers to Voltron to Bubblegum Crisis to Mazinger Z to Justice League to, you know, Spider-Man's Amazing Friends to Johnny Quest. So, alright. I'm going to let you guys go and have the rest of a good day. I will see you guys next Saturday for more Saturday morning serials. If you need to contact me, put in the comments below. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. I want to thank everybody, all my new subscribers out there. We have skyrocketed in the last few months on subscribers. The views have gone through the roof on some of these episodes. Please and thank you. I appreciate every one of you guys for watching, and I will see you next Saturday. And just because you grow older doesn't mean you have to grow up, and enjoy cartoons. Have a great day. Bye.